Alright, welcome back. This is the last one I'm gonna do for today. So we need to do where they intersect now. Where the lines of the guys intersect. So I need to find that. But I'm gonna do this because my cold resistance is going down. Throw ingredients like mushroom or fish directly into a fire to roast them up. Their health benefits, keep in mind that roasting an ingredient won't activate its potential special effect. Okay, so I think it means he's cooking stuff with them will make them better. Is this it? This isn't where they all meet. So I guess I'd be fine without the cold resistance since it's still showing it now. I think just having the warm tunic was enough. Right, so I need to go to the right here because that's the only way down. And going down, I didn't even notice there were steps here. Right, so where they intersect. So I think it's the Temple of Time. Maybe. Maybe? Because I know there are two up there. There are two down there. So yeah, it has to be the Temple of Time. Do I have a weapon? Yeah, I have a sword. Just gonna climb over the side here. And there should be the goblin guy, right? Somewhere here. Should be screws. Yep, ancient screw. Don't know what to use them for yet. But I think they'll be helpful something. Oh, this looks like kind of like Ocarina of Time where she was looking through the window. I guess up the stairs instead. So let's go fast. This kind of reminds me of Castle in the Sky. These big robots and the castle. I think it's here that he's gonna meet me. Yes. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will identify your needs. So tell me what is your desire. Huh. Heart container. Yeah. Should grant you the power you seek. Is that the only way to get heart containers? I want both of them though. I want more stamina as well. Heart container. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. So now I have 0 spirit orbs. Alright, so here the guy comes. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I seem. Here I am, get up here quickly. So I went up there way before I was supposed to. So I already know the way up. This way is the best way. I think maybe you have to bring her stuff every time to get more heart containers and stuff. I'm not sure. I would like more stamina as well though. So I need to go across here. So I need to climb up over here and go over. think he's up here. Yeah, there he is. Alright, so I was already here a long time before. Alright, well, here we go.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was
The red
the
line,
last leader
right?
of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
Yeah, I think it is the red line. Maybe
The Great
wrong.
Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies
So Zelda and Link, I think.
We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Oh, the other guys look
These
cool.
relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical
So it
soldiers
is like castle in the
fought
sky.
autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Sounds useful. But you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Destroy Ganon. Main quest now. Seek out Impa. Main quest. So I guess there are going to be a bunch of side quests. Anyways, we'll end that one for now, and that's going to be the last one for today. So I'll see you